Assalamu alaikum. Hello guys, how are you? Today we are going to learn about finding unknowns and finding unknown angles of four-sided figures. Okay, now let's start. Question number 1. PQRS. PQRS is a trapezium. You know trapezium is like, for example, trapezium, the pair of angle, this angle and this angle, when you added it will be equal to 180. This is there's one property, right? Then these two lines are parallel. Now see, we are asked to find out m. M we don't know, that is unknown, not equivalent angle. So we know that m plus 57 plus 51 is equal to 180. So then if you bring these two to the other side, and then it will be subtracted, and then 180 minus 57 minus 51, then you get 72. So the m is equal to 72. Now JKLM is a parallelogram. You know, parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. Okay, and then opposite angles are equal. So this F and this will be equal to F, isn't it? But luckily we need to find out F, right? So we know that these two angles are equal because parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Now this is a triangle. We know sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180. So 90 plus 53 plus, maybe you write F, maybe you can write capital F, this is a small f. So capital F is equal to 180, and then what happens? And then you subtract, right? Now see how they have done. 90 minus 53, and you get 70 at 37 degree. So is it 37 degree? How did they do it? So it will be also equal to, like, for example, we said that it's 90 plus 53 plus capital F, we say this capital F is equal to 180. Now F will be equal to the capital F is equal to 180 minus this one, 90 minus 53. Now there's a 90 here because 180 minus 90 is 90. So 90 minus 53 will be equal to 37. You know why they have written 90? Because 180 minus 90 is 90. Okay, so that is 37. So we know that capital F we found is 31, which is equal to simple F, which is equal to 37, because opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. Now this is a trapezium, and then which is isosceles ZXY. ZXY, this is isosceles triangle. Okay, find G. Now if this is isosceles, this also will be 71, right? I mean this angle, because these two sides and the angle under that two sides will be equal. Now can you find this angle? Of course yes, because you know if it is trapezium, we know that this angle plus this angle, the whole thing, and the pair of angle between the parallel side is equal to 180, right? This one, that means 110 plus G plus, maybe I will write X is equal to 180. It's the same thing as this, XWZ plus WXY, that is this angle and this angle, when you added it will be I gave this part as x, right? Now see that you have to first find out this one, isn't it? How to find that? Because this is 71, and this is isosceles triangle. In this isosceles triangle, sum of all the angles are equal to 180 also as well. So 71 plus 71 is equal to 180. So, 71 plus 71, x plus 71, say x. So this one is a x. So x is equal to 180 minus 71 is equal to how much? Because we have to subtract them. So it will be equal to 180 minus 71, which is equal to 38. Now that means this is 38. That means, for example, in the place of this x, now I will write what? Now I will write 38. Okay? So I have only what? 38. Okay. Now I have only g to find out. So g is equal to, I'll keep all other things other side. I will keep all of them to the other side. Minus 1, 0. If I take the result, subtract, right? And then minus 38. What is that? That is 180 minus 110 minus 38, which is 32. So I get the G answer is 32. Okay, so G is 32. Right, I hope it's clear. So next one, what about this one? Is a trapezium. E F G H. The trapezium GIH is isosceles triangle, this part. Then there are straight lines. Find A, this one. Now see, if this is isosceles, we can find out this angle and this angle easily. That is 180 minus 76. How much we get? 180 minus 76. 180 minus 76, we get 104. 104 divided by 2, because we are dividing it by 2 to 4 divided by 2 to get 4. Each angle, this is 52. So this is 52, this is 52. Therefore, if this is a straight line, 50, again we can find out this angle. That is how? That is 52. I'm sorry, not 52. It should be like 180 minus 52, because straight line, in a straight line we have 180 degree, right? So it will be how much? 180 minus 52, which is about 128. 128. So this is 128. Now we can find out A. How? We know that in trapezium, the angle between the parallel side the angle between the parallel sides, the pair of angle between the parallel sides, when you add them, it is equal to 180. See, I just added this one. This is A, and then this 128. 128, which is equal to 180. Because in trapezium, angle between the parallel side is equal to 180. So 180 minus, 180 minus 128. So 180 minus 128 is how much? 180 minus 128 is 52. 52. So we found that this is also 52. Okay. That means this angle and this angle are corresponding actually. We will learn that property. Never mind. For now we know that trapezium angle between the parallel sides is equal to 180. So equal 52. Now for example this one also is a rhombus. This one is a rhombus, and then this is a right angle triangle. Find C. So if it is right angle triangle, we have to find out this one first. That we can find out, since this is rhombus, this is 110. Opposite angles are equal. If it is 110, we can find out these two angles because this is isosceles triangle, right? So that means 180 minus 110, 0, that is 110. We get how much? And then we are going to divide that by 2. Divide, we get 70. 70 we are going to divide by 2, which is equal to 35, right? 35. So we get each angle here 35. Okay, and then if this is 35, this is 35, never mind, we only worry about this one. So this is 35, so this is 35. That means 35 plus 90 plus C is equal to 180, right? Because all the angles inside the triangle is equal to, when you sum up, is equal to 180, right? So C plus 90 plus 35 is equal to 180. So C is equal to how much? C is equal to how much? 180 minus 35 minus 90 is equal to 55. So it's 55. So C is 55. You can fill these places with 90 minus 90 minus 35. Okay, next one. Now this one. I'll just explain how you do it, and then maybe you can practice it. Find the unknown marked angle in the figure A. Right? Now you know this is a trapezium. So you know this plus this, the whole thing is equal to 180, right? Or else you can find out this angle, because this is a triangle. So that means 180 minus 105 minus 40 is equal to this angle. What is that?